Live from your favorite cafe, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grospitz. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're celebrating National or International Book Lovers Day with a visual novel. I thought, what goes well with books? Of course, a little bit of coffee. So we're checking out the game Coffee Talk. This is a visual novel where you play as a barista in a fantasy version of modern Seattle or the Pacific Northwest. Of course, because what else is synonymous with coffee and relaxing over a book but the Pacific Northwest of the United States? This is a fantasy version of it, though, where there are fantasy creatures like elves and orcs and such, but just in modern society. This game is very well acclaimed. It's won quite a few awards, has a sequel as well. And yeah, it's been on the list to check out for a while. Figured it was a good time to do so. I was saving this maybe for the fall as a comfy game. Ran into some issues, though, in terms of what we wanted to stream today, because yesterday was International Cat Lovers Day as opposed to National Cat Lovers Day, which we've celebrated before. And so I thought I would combine cats and books and play a visual novel about cat girls or cat boys. And in a shocking twist, all of them were hentai, so we didn't really have a whole lot of options there. I debated if I wanted to be a complete degenerate and stream Nekopara, one of the many Nekopara games, just censored. But, everybody knows why those games exist and why you're playing them. It seems silly, Anyway. So we're going to play this instead. We had to play a visual novel today, and this one was high on the list. So, to help us get in the mood, and because I forgot to get a drink of water, I'm just going to let the BGM play for a little bit while you enjoy the sights and sounds of this game over here on the main screen. Wow, exciting. So I'm going to just let this go for a minute here while I go refill my drink, because I'm totally prepared today. I had coffee in the morning, and that's why I'm thrown off, because I don't usually drink coffee. So. All right. So yes, we're playing a game about coffee and being a barista. I have never been a barista myself. Several friends have, though, several members of the band as well. It's a common profession. I drink coffee occasionally, not often, though. I'm more of a tea drinker myself. Coffee tends to have a bit too much caffeine for me, which is, I know, the least glam rock thing possible. Especially if I drink it any time after about, 10 a.m.? Just devastating. Last week, actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, I had a coffee for lunch on one day last week, and I was uncomfortably energetic for the entire rest of the day. In fact, I got too much done. I had to do something with my energy. I did several miles on a stationary bike, and then I cleaned my entire apartment, including my bathroom, which is always a huge pain, shower and everything, and then cleaned my entire car. It wasn't particularly dirty, so that was very easy, but still, and then still had energy left over, so that's embarrassing. Anyway, what's not embarrassing is being a barista when there's elves and orcs and demons. Oh my god, I got an achievement already. A game. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. I'm pretty sure I put text on instant. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place in time where anything can happen. It's a time when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. So we have, I guess that's a human, seems like a human as well. That's an elf, an orc, a demon. Is that a cat girl in the back? Okay. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when the humans live among them, as driven as ever. The city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They're told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. That's crazy. Wow, there's only one in all of Seattle. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. These are the voyages of the... Oh, the shop is actually called Coffee Talk. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. So wait, I thought this was us from the screenshot. Maybe it's not. So what we're going to do actually is... Yeah, text speed should be instant. Might, the sound effects were a little loud when we heard them. Turn the ambience down a bit. No, that's peeking up into the yellow, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hey, Grasspitz, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. Got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? The supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. First customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... What was that? Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. The machine. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. If you forget how to make it, just check on your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot. Okay. Alright, so base. Base is probably... So just check on your phone. Is this... Oh, we can... Oh boy. Oh my. So triple shot is just 3 coffees? That's it? Oh, we only have a couple ingredients. Yeah, we just have coffee. Okay, and that checks out. What are these other things? Ooh. I like this game already. We haven't even done anything, and I like this game just because I like when you have a game like this that's inherently a relaxing concept, and you do something like this where you can pick just how relaxed you want to be. Also worth pointing out, visual novels are currently on sale on Steam as well. All of them. Every visual novel. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's Freya, okay. Let's go back. So this is our Facebook or whatever. It's Georgie. Is this Gala or is the cat Gala? Doesn't matter. Stories. Free trial will start tomorrow. Well, that's Brew. Can trash 5 things? Or 1 cup of triple shot. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You plan to do something? Yeah, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. Seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? Brew Media, right? Yeah. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It's such a stupid thing to do. So how'd they react? Thankfully, he's seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, pull some strings, get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. Been secretly working on the novel during office hours, falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, it can't decide if it actually wants to be instant or not. Decided just to delete everything immediately. Yeah, instant should be instant. That's the whole point of picking instant is the setting, is that let me see all this and then I can make the verbal cues to go along with this. Unless is there like another thing that I'm just... Let's try instant again. Perhaps this time with feeling. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today, hoping to find some inspiration. Wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really, glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. I'm not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Is this the one? Do we have... Is there any other chocolate stuff that we can do? No. We could do a latte, cappuccino, an espresso, a green tea latte, or dark chocolate. So, brew. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. You really smoke in here? Is that illegal? So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I don't know if that was a demon or a cat girl, but I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now you mention it. Is it good for business, having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yup. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Graspitz here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Graspitz can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Oh my god, that look. What is this? Jeez. So sultry. Also the scarf with the t-shirt, that sure is a choice. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? I really know what to order. Do you have any preferences? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Why did that come up as rosemary? What? Coffee? Wait. Okay, coffee base. Milk. Then is this what I think it is? Wait. How do I make a latte? Coffee, milk, and milk. Or do I want a cappuccino? Either of these could potentially have... So he wants something more bitter, though. Reset. That looks like art to me. Do we get to make it? Let's do a cactus. Let's dance and wait. Let's reset this. I'm gonna do. Wait. Yeah, that looks terrible. I just want to keep this simple, you know? Just do... No. I don't know. What do you mean invert? Just do a tree. Happy little tree. No, we have to, if we're doing happy little trees, we have to give it friends. So I want to start at the top. Work our way down. So it'll get a little thicker as it goes down. There we go. There's some etch-a-sketch action. Serve it. It's got latte art. Thank God we're not timed, because it took like 10 minutes. Ha! This is what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bayless. I dislike this elf already. I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bayless. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lou. Lua? Lau? Lou? Lo? Luau. Your name's Luau. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Grospitz. Hey, did you know that Freya is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? Freelance designer and illustrator. You would be. If this guy hits me with graphic design as my passion, he's gonna mean it. I dislike him. Done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. Oh yeah, real tough there. Assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's mostly in the design and visuals. Wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. It's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Bad customers this late are lost drunks or criminals. Sounds bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner next to the windows. It's my spot. Have fun. Yeah, I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. So we're Facebook friends now? We sure are. Uh-oh. A French succubus. That's, it's a bit much. It would be a artsy black and white photo. This guy. Freelance designer, #1 pumpkin spice fan. I can't hate that. Pumpkin spice is good. When it's like the real pumpkin spice, not... It's become so like overly commercialized and done that like every place has it, and then it's just like loads of cinnamon and sugar and not pumpkin at all. Should we move the other seats too? Now here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. Finished my proposal early, so I get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. Your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. Today, he was happier than usual. Not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Go on forever complaining about her, but that wouldn't help me a bit. Should make a meme about her. Lose my current project for a minute of laughter? It might be worth it. Just ask Grospitz here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? What? Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Ones don't need your fists to take care of. Are you coming on to me? I do have my own methods. Wouldn't be wise to talk about customers with other customers. Now that's one good lesson learned for the day. Our phone has little demon horns. Ma'am, can you not smoke in here? Parents? Yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. Didn't end well? No. They say. A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. Wow, your dad's racist against elves? It sucks, dude. He must hate you. That's why I'm staring at Pharaon's place now. Coming here, taking all those artsy photos. You live with your parents. Get out of here, dude. You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. Can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. Still, I don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. They say about me, or my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumble about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, other elves would want to be with an elf. It's already tainted by a lowly succubus? See, like that could have been a single line, and then it would have flowed a lot better. That's weird. Like, they nailed the presentation of this, but if you're doing a visual novel, the, like, text bits, that's kind of crucial. It's exactly what they said. So this is it, then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families would never agree. Just continue like this. What do you mean? You need to know we're still dating. Just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? We're hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. You can't just elope. You won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'd be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. To spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. You don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Lady, he wants your money. He's clearly broke. I can't think clearly about this right now. We'll talk later. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. What is that? Quit. No. No. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Like green tea lattes? As opposed to the other coffee that you have not consumed. It's like green tea, milk, and milk. If I don't do latte art, does it just... Does it default to some? By the way, are you married? Bro, are you coming on to me? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? Love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf, aren't they all? Haha, but I guess all of them are. He knew. He knows because he is one. Look at him. It's okay to be fake racist towards fantasy races. Everybody makes jokes about elves. That's kind of the point. The old, I think it originally comes from Warhammer. It's the around elves watch yourselves. Calling them knife ears and stuff. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn to change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you too, Miss Freya. Thanks. Come again. Wow, he ordered 2 drinks, didn't consume either of them, and thought you weren't sitting here. You're listening from the corner. Yeah? Poor souls. They find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. I'm gonna close up after this. It's pretty early. Yeah, we served 3 customers. I know. The rest of the deliveries come tomorrow. I'll open as usual. Have a good night then. You too. I hope we get to serve a goblin. I don't know why that was the fantasy race that came to mind. I want to see a goblin in our cafe. A whole gaggle of goblins. Oh. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. There's an orc. Seattle Grocery's distribution problems harms local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Oh, it's the Evening Whispers. It's free. How does that work? What is this? Does Freya get paid in exposure? What does she pay us for coffee then? Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know it's right for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. That's pretty meta, and it's 100% what I assumed she was going to do. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yeah? What do I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration. Stories themselves will be loosely based on what I see and hear here. Loosely? Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based? The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, yeah? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Like, literally my only customer. What? Just kidding. Wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. Wonder what kinds of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. So are you just like a normal guy? I was hoping that we would get more fantasy races. So far it's just been like an elf and a succubus and now some humans. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Grasp, it's no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You're stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. All the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for tea. I'm out of tea. So remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your tomato chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant. Tomadochill? Facebook profile. Face pages. Can we say that? Zuckerberg's gonna fight me. He's gonna challenge me to a fight on live stream. I feel like I stand a little bit better chance than that other guy. Not much though. Zuckerberg looks like he probably trains. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna make a joke and I couldn't think of anything. Sweet, healthy coffee. Yo, we're friends with this guy already. Wow, we didn't even have to make any choices. It's a visual novel without decisions. Can we make a new one? Coffee. Without milk. Probably don't want ginger in there. How sweet do you want this? Is this good? Honey coffee? Well, coffee with honey for the man on duty. No one can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you give the old pop here, please. What do you have? And you still need to ask, huh? Soundtrack slaps. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or... This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Just making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. We have to steal the Declaration of Independence. Deal she regretted. Not that much. But seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. Secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thanks. It's a leap of faith going so far. It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, as Grosspit said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. My novel's going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? What's the saying? Is it boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why you poop on company time? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too, aren't you on duty? Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they may take longer than they're meant to. Still, coffee breaks. You make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound. It's just a fact. Not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but your writing career goes up in flames. The police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write about? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside? Letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. Like a good comedic character. Is that a compliment or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Grospit's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. It's even worse. Here's the thing. Stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, is someone stationed here? I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. Helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. One about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. She can give me other interesting tips. Helped you more than once, actually. What? It's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? It's for information about the busker. When he's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. I took it quite well, to be honest. It's hard, but at least you gave him closure. Never complained that you used the story for the paper. Got his blessing before giving it to the editors. At least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose is some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in this area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on. So excited to hear about something real. Think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Anyway, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of time here, I guess? And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? Going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happened to them happens to a lot of people. Been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. Give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. Usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. It's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed when about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. Time for my shift. Yeah, going to do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. See you later, everyone. Oh, he could have been a centaur. That would have been sick. Think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my corner. Good luck with the eavesdropping. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Take a glass of water, off to a world of imagination. Take one look, then you'll be in a world of pure imagination. That's as far as we can go without triggering copyright. Actually, we probably did anyways. Whoa. Are you a vampire and you're the dude that likes bandages? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Gruspitz. Can we sit here? Was there anybody else there before? It's the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. No, it's not like the coffee shops used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Is this a thing? Can we make up drinks? Is that... coffee, milk, and ginger. That seems like a combo. Wow, chopped fresh too. That's milk ginger coffee. We're gonna latte art this too. Just with the gonna do this, right? One of these. And then just look at that. Whew. Wow. In there. Looks like somebody spilled a bunch of milk and some coffee. Nailed it, 10 out of 10. Okay, seem fine with that. Is it good? I like it. Sure if it'll be to your liking. Have whatever he's having. I think that's the same thing, yeah. Do I have to recreate the latte art? If I do one of these, one of these. It seems to be based on the amount that I'm pressing. Actually, wait, I want to see. Is this gonna be... I haven't done this in a while, but I don't know. I forgot how to make it. It's like the cool S. Everybody knows the cool S, but... Whoa, this song's way too boisterous. We're just gonna do a regular S. That's what you get. That's a cool S. That's the coolest of S's. For you, the man with no name. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old? Oh wait, I don't want that one. Try something else. Get some news stories in here too. We're gonna ignore whatever they're talking about. Road trip, and if a double-decker bus crashed into us, to die by your side, such a heavenly way to die, and if a 10-ton truck kills both of us, to die by your side, all the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Marcy's voice blasted from the old speaker in the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, but everyone was talking about me and her. No. Okay, well. Close friends only. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop. That's his defining feature. That's amazing. Oh, you're that guy. Oh, that's why you're covered in bandages, because the cats. You get scratched by the cats. Okay, that makes sense. Who the hell are you, then? And things changed a lot in just 20 years. That's it. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name's Hyde. When I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back? Here for work. This is clearly a vampire. Probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. Seem to have known each other for a long time. You could say that. I think we met not long after you got married, yeah? It's around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. That was 60 years ago. This game takes place in 2020. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between Oh, you're a werewolf. Huh. Signed in 1865. So you guys said you met in the 60s. Were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Though, still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. Happy the bar closed down. It's with a smile, if you don't mind. He's giving me that look, too. Everybody that sits on the left there gave us that look. Just wondering, history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. Coming to your place since the first week you opened, you got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon. Thanks, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. News going that newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that. Most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. Still doing the same job in the hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? Yes, I'm still the hospital admission officer. Should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me managerial, but I declined. Prefer doing this. Heh, to each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Though people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they just order through that blood marketplace app. You talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast gets their supply from the hospital? Can't afford, or they can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. Just a middleman with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? Do you know the founder of that startup? Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan you mean you don't drink blood? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. Basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. Damn it did it again. Without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. Can afford it, though. I mean... I've heard this mentioned before, but if you're a vampire and you're not rich, you're a failure. Like, any long-lived race, even with, like, the obvious impediment that vampires have of, like, they can only go out at night, still, if you live for a long period of time and you're not wealthy, you've probably screwed something up. Like, you've had plenty of time to figure it out, you know? And I think that's why everybody always makes vampires kind of wealthy and opulent. And I think that's sort of the appeal of them, is that that's one of the things. They're aristocratic. They're up there, you know. They've lived a long time and are fancy. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Synthetic blood tastes good if mixed with other ingredients. Start selling blood-based drinks. Might attract new customers. Turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking blood raw, though some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. Work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. Your monthly fury. Boy, I'm glad I read that correctly. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. Do you know there's a drink? What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. This drink wasn't the one. Too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust him. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. Is your calming method's only a drink? I heard some werewolves need to... kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury? What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method's pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal during bondage stuff during the fury. Yeah, that's... Well, wait. Yeah, no, it's... yeah. So continuing with your story, how far along in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. Better write that down. When I'm wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. Don't have any tea today. Next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing text that doesn't auto-skip. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, I have to go now. It's emergency at the hospital. Share a cab. Alright, thanks for the drink. Probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so see you around. Take care. They're gonna get attacked by zombies. And they will win handedly. Hey, you done writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. Prefer if you didn't start fantasy. Oh god. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see their friendship grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What kind of video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. Now I need to get some sleep. Don't forget to get some rest. Careful on your way back. Alright, so we'll do one more night. I wanted to keep this a shorter stream because I'm particularly tired. Part of why this got pushed back is trying to get some other things together. Busy, busy, busy. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of the curriculum at some private high schools. It fucking would be. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. An orc. Yo. She's a... what team? Wait, I guess it's not a real team. I can't even tell what logo that's supposed to be. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Milk. Milk. Honey. Is that really all you want? Is that a thing? Do we make that? Wait. Hyde is a supermodel? Nice. I guess this is fine. Or should it be double honey, 1 milk? Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Grasspit, seems like there's a cat. Whoa, what? Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Yo! Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! Looks like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. Guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say I have. Folks usually have your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? What kind of milk you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Whew, nailed it. Even I can't screw this one up. Put latte art on it. Milk. Wow. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. You hitting on an underage girl? Just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Oh yeah, I guess she is like a schoolgirl. It's really good. I literally just poured 3 cups of milk in a glass, and for some reason there's steam coming out of it. What's a young girl like you doing out this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look grown up. What? I'm 18. That's exactly what I'd call too young. Not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't? Oh my, are you... Just say it. This is something illegal. If you're in danger... Blink twice? Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. Let's see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? It's true, her newspaper is free. How does she get paid? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, does coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? What do you want to order? The usual. Oh, we got some other stuff in. What if I screw up her order? What'd she do? The game ends. Uninstalls itself from your computer. Explodes. Good as usual. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. You in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. Oh, so yeah, she's like a pop idol. So yeah, when idol groups, when a member leaves them, they're considered graduated. That's the thing. And that's why VTubers use that same terminology. When one of them retires or leaves or stops, it's considered a graduation because it's all modeled after the idol industry. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. Brings me back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. See with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Lots of unusual customers. It's the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. This is actually the president of Seattle, right here. Drink milk, no less. She said achievement unlocked. I literally got one. Achievement reached, and it said reach a certain point in the story. You're alright, game. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, usual young folks' problems. Had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Aren't you wealthy? Is it okay for a celebrity like you to be alone this late? You need to worry about me. I could turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. It's like my line of work. I saw my profession as something negative. I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Our next customer's her dad. Oh. Good evening, Gruspets. Good evening, girls I've never met before. Just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Gruspets. Yeah, officer? Ossifer? Need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Alright. Tea? Wait, you can't have milk, so you need just these. Haha, you almost caught me. Also, milk and green tea is weird. Honey lemon green tea? We can't do latte art on it. I wonder why. Green tea's ready. Ingredients are correct. It's just something off. It's time. Try switching the ingredients. Can we go back? How do we discover things? Would the order really matter? It's one of those profile pictures where there's multiple people in it. Pick which one is the one that you're actually looking at. Is it at x.com? She owns Twitter. It's Elon Musk. This is Elon Musk's cat girl. Oh my god. That thing that he talked about jokingly years ago. Everything he does is a joke. I feel like they might need to change that. Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Yo. This guy's awesome. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, in the labor union protests, everything's fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof this area is safe? Hey. Thanks for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. What the hell was that? She sat there and read. I'm pretty sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're in here writing. Guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looked cozy. I see. She basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? Can read minds now, old man? A daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. Get all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. It's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. She winking at us or him or... You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe, right, Officer Georgie? Of course, it's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. Deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. Your father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, now I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel? Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids, that's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. They learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. I mean, before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing? Just don't talk about it. Till another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. It's never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. She also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. Your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. Why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Because I'm the one who always ran away. You Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm. Yeah, I run here a lot. Anyway, I hate to tell you, both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. It's true. Except for when I grunt while I'm getting up out of a chair because I'm getting old. Aging like milk. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. Don't need to rush to a decision. Not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well and give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe will give him some peace. That'll allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. Still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. You sure? 100% sure. Be off then. Thank you, Grospitz and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Grospitz. Can write about legally distinct diva. And there they went. Yeah? Stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. Our restaurant has really terrible hours. We're only open for like 15 minutes a night. It's getting there. It's nice to hear. Juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer? Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go and take a vacation and finish your novel. Not exactly employee of the month. Never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. Sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Alright, let's have ourselves a drink since we got it earlier and then I completely forgot about it. Yeah, we'll do one more. These are pretty short. Want to get to know that orc. It's Friday. We gotta finish out a full week. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning a legal furry sedative. Fury sedative. Rap group Street Orchestra? Orchestra. Ah. Question over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Orcish Workers Union in talks with government over their pleas. Wow, that's pretty good. Paper's still free, though. Alright, who we got? Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. By yourself tonight, sir. Gala's coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. Your first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's a bit strange you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. It's like the royal we. I see. We forgot to check our Facebook. Joji's our bestie. We don't actually get choices with anything. He has 3 kids. Likes Police University, Cop Story, and Robert Cop. Of course, yes, Robert Cop. Anyway, I need to order something. Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Oh, come on, do you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. How do I make that again? I want to make sure I get it right. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so it needs to be warm. Is it green tea? Ginger? So double ginger makes it more warm and bitter. But this just makes it more bitter, so we need double ginger. Good. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, you said you're here for work? Yes. A couple weeks. Not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? We're friends on Facebook. We know he's a model. He also looks like a model. Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Honorable, is that? Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in your mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. Definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. What is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less? Befriended a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup, or work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. Startup founder, he's just a friend. What do you do? I've had many career paths in life. Get boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. Didn't expect that. Really? You didn't look at him and just... Could be a part-time model. When you're on the street, depending on the street, you're definitely in the top 3. You have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. Want to know a secret? Sure. There's ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Really ridiculously good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. We don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. Never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. A very lean career. Wow, that's, Good evening. Can you be a little quieter? Just comes in and screams. Like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. It's the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. It's my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? Talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. What is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. I've been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. Current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. So how old is he then? Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. Stuck in need of a warm drink. You take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Tea. No, take it slow. No. Reset. Milk. No. No, because tea wouldn't... We need this to make it sweet. No. Reset. We for sure want this as the base. Warm and sweet. No. Lemon doesn't make it warm. Honey doesn't make it warm. Ginger does, though, for some weird reason. That just makes it really bitter, though. So, can we make like a... No. Makes it cool. We'll go with tea, honey, and lemon. Now that makes it more bitter then. Tea with honey and honey. Let's see what you think of that. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Perfect drink to end the day. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. Also working on my own novel. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? I feel like we got this one before and I wasn't... Yeah, this one's like, it's a little too loud. It's not chill enough. There we go. That works. Oh, we're besties with Freya now, too. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories, The Evening Whispers. Is it? Was it that before? Was it always called that? Idolized and inspired by someone like Neil Gaiman or Haruki Harakami. Those are... Wow. Bold choices there. Oh, wait. I just realized they had the names reversed. Threw me for a loop. Favorite things. Coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, big fan of, yeah. Work as a journalist, okay, yeah. So we haven't learned too much about you. Oh wait, we did learn more about Hyde. Part of LA Lost Angels Agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose in life. Okay. Just wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages it. Yeah, that too. It's the genre. Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. Of tough competition. You're not wrong. Probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe set in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. Isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. No comment. Discrimination and racism will still happen. They'd be racist without other races. Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. But everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. What a concept. Amazing. I totally peaked the mic there because I got real close to it. And even whispering, it puts it into the red. How weird. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyways. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Alright, who's this one? Oh. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua? Lau? Lu? Whatever. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. You by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers. So decided to come here instead. Oh, his name... Is it Bailey's? I thought it was Bayliss. Is it... Oh, it is Bailey's. I think I called him Bayliss before. That works too, though. Look at his phone. Can I answer your phone? No. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? He didn't even put his phone down, and he just dropped it. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. She'll fix that with a warm drink, then. Mood for a green tea latte. No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Why did we, get a little... It's a green tea, milk, and milk, alright. Oh, we have to do art. Now when I have to, I don't want to. Let's do... Let's start with that. Oh, wait. No. Does this do anything? Is this doing it? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Reset. Reset. There's like the... It's like the flower pattern that like they all do. Where they like screwed up immediately. Where like you pour a bit and so it like comes out in not like that. No, wait, it's no, because there's like a kind of like a thin layer, you know, and then like that was the thinnest layer I could get. Okay, so we'll do one of those, and then we'll do the etch the lines through it, you know? That's totally what I'm going for. Nailed it. It's kind of looks like something. I don't know why. Suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink makes me feel really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have power to connect people. Surprisingly deep for a cup of coffee. Or tea, you know, like the tea that we served, all three of you. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please, don't worry about that. It's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning. Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? About his parents being racist. Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? Tell me. I mean, yeah. It's totally okay to ask. I mean, it's not always okay to ask questions, but like, you know, you're sitting in a bar, they're clearly like having a chat. You can ask. It's whether she wants to answer or not. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. Ah, the usual racial problems then. Just some manners, old man. What? Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and they're usually supportive. When it comes to dating an elf, I fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. He can be cagey at times, I get it. For whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. His family would disagree on that relationship. Sound like most succubi, you know. It's your boyfriend dealing with this. Said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. Together for 10 years as a couple? Suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? In your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familiar support, right? Well, yeah. Just want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family disown him? Yeah. Wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. Yeah? Problem solved, then. What do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? Can't take that kind of responsibility. Can't let him make that sacrifice, Lua. Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yeah? No? Maybe a little? We didn't think it would get this far. But I can see you're the problem here. Pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him? Family approval? If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lou, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. And so I can't let him leave his family for me. Be so selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. Blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family's worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. You ever met Bailey's family? No, they've always rejected the idea. Try to introduce you to them? He did. Can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. It's a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wish. That's how things go in real life. Take chances and make sacrifices. You have to choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. Thanks for the advice. Take care anyway, Ms. Lou. Bye. I mean, he absolutely has a point. I know that she was, like, upset by that, but he's 100% right. You're super harsh, old man. Sometimes you have to hear that. Do you agree with me, don't you? Well... Like, there's a thing where sometimes you know a problem. Like, you know you have a problem. She clearly knows that she has the problem. And she knows what the solution... Or sometimes you know what the solution is, too. And I think Lua knows what the solution is. But you need to hear it from somebody else. You know? You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing by yourself here anyways? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? Waiting for a friend. Oh, here he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. Your friend here is a hell of a troublemaker. What'd you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. Someone that needed it. Not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. You folks tell me about what happened. Remember my Fury remedy I mentioned a couple days ago? Ginger and caffeine? Yeah. Can we try to figure out what it is? Should try mixing the ginger with the tea? Yeah. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one will be. Alright, tea. Ginger. Is it just gonna be double ginger? Maybe milk? Maybe lemon? Maybe honey? Let's try lemon. Serve the wrong drink for the first time is the achievement. Uh-oh. 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. I'll try brewing you another one. I'm interested in the story anyway, so tell me what happened. Better storyteller than me. Alright, so here's this girl. That's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you? Both you gonna judge me for being honest? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. I really don't think he was being a dick. I think that she needed to hear that. Like, I genuinely do. I don't think he could have been way harsher there. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Do you know me? Been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that. Guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. This place does have that kind of special magic. Judging by the reaction I received today, you may be right. There are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I gotta go. So soon, this is the longest time she's been here. It's past midnight. Need to get some sleep. Take care anyway, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. staring at me like that? Nothing. What do you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. It's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? Thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction? Well, it was. Something indeed. Something about being my friend for years. Yeah, why? Ever wonder what it would be like if we haven't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Alright, Crossbets, thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. What was that? You're doing better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink? Sure. Oh, I don't get to make it? Saturday. Opinion, who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Can you really just put that? I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted. Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Big if true. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Yeah, there's only one S in Whispers. Alright. We'll see who our customer is. Welcome. Oh, wait. Yes. So we're going to end it there, because I had a long day and could use a nice relaxing drink of water, because I'm probably dehydrated as well. And we will actually keep playing this game at another time, because I'm curious to see where these stories go. This is pretty good so far, other than the issue with the instant text not actually being instant. It's a little, that's like a weird thing to botch. They, like, looks and sound in this game, they nail. The writing's pretty good too. I like the characters. But yeah, if you're doing a visual novel, that's like an essential thing. Maybe you can fix it with mods. This game has mods for some reason. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. I'm certainly enjoying it. I'm digging the vibes in this coffee shop called Coffee Talk. Anyway, whether you were here live or you happen to watch this later on down the road, hope you enjoyed it too. And until next time, have a good one.